Today, Thursday, June 26th. Um, I made a $1,026 on NQ today on a trade. Um, and today I'll just be going through the whole process and why I took the trade and how I took it. So first thing I did was I marked out my London sessions high liquidity zones. Here's the high, here's the low. Then I went to the 4 hour, and we're at all time highs, so I didn't aim for longs, just to continue and ride the trend. It's above the basis of the Bollinger Band. Then I went to the 5 minute and looked for my entry. So right when market open New York session, price immediately dropped down and it hit the lower band, which indicated oversold levels. So there could be, since my bias was longs, I was looking for a long entry, and I was waiting for the indicators to become bullish and rise up. Once I saw the MACD signal line reverse to the upside, and the momentum was aligning with it and it was rising, that was my indication to enter. So I entered right up around here, and I put my stop profit right here, my take profit, and then my stop loss right here, and I made a little over 1,000 off of that. So I did. Um, so basically, the key to this trade to find out where its direction was gonna go for the day was reality the Bollinger Bands right here. When it's above the basis of the Bollinger Bands, I like to aim for longs. That's usually my bias because that is the trend in the moment. The only time that I do lose trades, it's when there is either retracement or there is reversals. And reversals I like to call good wins because um, it's there's almost nothing wrong when you lose to a reversal. Like if you're a trend follower on the higher time frames, um, really losing trades due to reversals is not too bad. So that was my bias, and then I just looked for the entry, marked out liquidity zones, and waited for indicators to align for the reversal, and I entered right there, and I hit take profit. So I'll let you all look at the actual trade on the next scene. So as you can see here that I was looking for that reversal on the 5 minute. I was waiting for the momentum to rise and the signal line to rise with it as well. It was right on the lower band of the Bollinger Band, which indicated oversold levels, like I said earlier. And I was just waiting for my indicators to really just signal me to enter the trade. I switched to trading view right here to look at the difference, but I was in a different market, and I switched back. Again, just waiting for my indicators to align and really just tell me for the reversal and for me to enter. Okay, so right here, this is when I saw the histogram bars weakening, they were turning bright red, and they were getting smaller, and I saw the little curve on the signal line, so I knew that my entry was coming up, and I saw the momentum rising with it too. So right here, this is when I entered. I saw the curve on the signal line right there. As you can see, the V shape on the signal line, and I saw the momentum rising, and I knew that was my entry right there. And I set my take profit at 1,070, and then put my stop loss at 315. I put it at 1,500 at first, but then I lowered it because price was really moving really slow, and I was just trying to get profit. Really wasn't trying to look for anything greedy, and yeah. And this is where my take profit was hit, that huge candle. And yeah.